This is the 4th of May, the last cold day on the island for the next half a year. Strong winds and stormy seas are a regular thing on this island during the winter months. But seeing something like this in the middle of spring was very unusual. We came to one of our favorite sea viewpoints. This is one of the best places to see the mood of the sea today. Powerful waves are crashing against the huge rocks that cover the shoreline. Usually the waves only slightly reach the rocks. And just a few months ago we could even walk down the rocks to the little beach at the bottom. But today, the waves hit rocks with force every second, covering the tops of the rocks and sending cold, salty spray all the way to the cars above. Standing outside the car would be a real challenge. But it seems nothing can stop us people from capturing this unforgettable view of the power of nature. On the other side, we spotted the local beach that was visibly damaged after the night storm. Pieces of wooden umbrellas floated in the water, and half of the beach had disappeared. That's hard to believe, but what looks like the end of the world is just a natural change of seasons on the island. And it means that the island is slowly switching from spring to summer. But why do we experience such strong winds? The basic rule in nature is that wind moves from areas of high pressure to areas of low pressure. It means when the air is cold, it becomes heavier and stays lower to the ground. And this creates a high pressure area because more air is pressing down on the earth. But when air is hot, it becomes lighter and rises into the sky. This leaves less air near the ground, creating a low pressure area. Nature does not like this imbalance. So the air always moves from the high pressure area toward the low pressure. That movement of air is what we call wind. Our island is located between Europe and Africa, which puts it in a tricky position. In May, the air over Europe is still relatively cool after winter, while the Sahara Desert in Africa becomes extremely hot. Following the rule, the hot desert air rises quickly and creates a low-pressure area over the Sahara. Meanwhile, the cooler air over the Mediterranean Sea is heavier and creates a high-pressure area. Exactly this cooler air rushes toward the desert to replace the rising hot air. And because the Sahara gets so hot, this movement can become very strong, creating the powerful winds we feel. And while every tourist, we were not an exception, sees this weather as an anomaly, every local knows it well and expects it every year. But to prove it to you, let us take you to the very next day, the 5th of May.
When we're all in a better place, when we're all in a better place, if the wind blows free from the treetops to the ocean, why can't we be in a better place?
It feels like the whole island has been waiting for this one last cold day to officially start getting ready for the new tourist season. We came to the main promenade where the life of the tourist island is reflected the best. Dozens of hotels stretch along the beach line, offering huge numbers of sunbeds to relax. Most of them were set up just a few weeks ago, which once again proves how well local businesses understand the island and its weather. It's an interesting fact that the beaches near the water had stayed empty until this day. And only now, since the last stormy day has passed, Workers are preparing the area for summertime. The water sports activities are ready to return to the sea. The main promenade is being cleaned after the recent storm waves, which covered everything in pebbles and seaweed. And even the palm leaves have been cut, so nothing could spoil the relaxing atmosphere. It's really exciting to watch how this place gets prepared for the summer season. And it's really sad that they say Cyprus has already lost a big percentage of tourists this year due to the conflict between Israel and Iran. Honestly, all this news affected us mentally as well, but living all this time on the island gives us once again a sad example of how news can manipulate our minds. So yes, we truly think this island deserves to be on your must visit list. And if you want to know more about life on this island, please explore the other videos on the channel. This was the last call day for the next half a year. Summer is coming and we hope you have already planned your vacation time. Thank you for watching and see you in the new video.